You have an Australian.
My God, put it in already, dog.
And a Mexican.
Answer the call. Here comes the meat and balls. Answer the call. Here comes the meat and ball. Answer the call. Here comes the meat and ball. Answer the call.
They say you can't have me without balls. Ooh, we've been breaking down the walls. 100 views in an hour, what's small? Outer space, what's small? You ain't better than us. Your podcast not better than us. We was flying on space up in Mars. Bad bitches even talked about cars. Yeah, even talked about spots.
Pig, I'm sorry, but that's gotta be the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Podcast ain't better than us.
Thanks for bringing the numbers up, Daisy.
What you think about that?
Hello.
Listen, I'm not even random, bro. I feel like if I started.
Hello. Hola, baby. Answer the call. Here comes the meat and ball, baby.
M&B Podcast will go live once a week, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So subscribe now.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the M&B Podcast. What's happening?
What up? Hey, guys.
We got a special guest in the building. Shout out Vic this, Vic that. Let me get our names right on the screen so they can know who we are. Hey, we got DJ Super Dave in the building.
Oh God. Yeah.
We got Stella Star Reese.
What up?
What's up, Stars? Yeah, that's Stars.
Hey, guys. ¿Cómo están?
It's been a while since we've been on. We can't be giving them these week breaks like this. Man.
It's been a week. It's been a week. Let me tell you guys. Isn't it?
Isn't it all? It's always a week, right? It's always a week.
But we even had like a day off because we started off with Martin Luther King Day off. But there was nothing short about that week. It was just mad. And then, of course, we go into, which, brings us to our first topic, right? It's like, whoa, what is going on with this freaking weather? But here in Texas, for one, I know you guys are colder than here, but we are not used to this. This is not right now. I think last time I checked, we were 26, right? It's like 22 right now. This is freaking crazy. So let me tell you what happens in Texas.
Did you say 22?
Yes. I know. You're like 13, 14, 22?
We at 34 over here.
34? See, that's okay.
Hey, we at 2 degrees over here now.
It was mad. But the thing with this, though, is that you guys are, and Vic, I'm sorry, I don't know, where you're sitting, but these guys, I know that they're used to this shit, right? We here in Texas, we get a, storm or whatever alert, and everybody starts going to grocery stores, buying up all the toilet paper, buying up all the water, buying up all everything, and I kid you not.
This is where I am.
Okay, cool.
You see the advisories?
Yeah.
Everybody buying up everything. The shelves are empty.
That's how it is.
Ice storm warning.
Hey, look at this. This is where we at now.
4.
Oh,
4.
Yes. I don't know what to do with that.
Okay, so speaking of which, you just said that ice storm warning. Did you guys, by any chance, hear? And my niece just mentioned this to me today, and this is kind of a little off topic, but not really. But apparently, Trump put out an alert or a media alert where he wanted the meteorologist on, giving these weather reports since it's so bad. He didn't want them to say ice, so it wasn't like ice hitting or ice storm. He wanted the word ice to be taken out of their reports, and he wanted it to be like freezing rain. And that's
because I get it. It's a trigger word.
Because it's a trigger word. That's a good one. It's a trigger word. Yes, ICE is a trigger word for America right now, right? So and again, I don't know how true that is, but yes.
If it is, that's a brilliant PR move. If that's true, that's somebody who did their homework.
All right.
Yeah,
you care.
Well, we're gonna have to Google that, and I'll circle back and tell you.
But you implemented it in the first place. He implemented it in the first place, but now all of a sudden he don't want the word to be said.
Right. Well, I think they've always been ICE, right? They've always been the immigration. What is it? Enforcement Association. But I bet you, and I said it today, I was like, I would not be surprised if he changes the name of that whole organization.
He implemented new policies and laws.
Yeah, I would not doubt it.
Which was really bad.
No, that makes perfect sense.
It is super duper 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 cold. I made it through the grocery thing, and I'm not even lying to you guys. I actually put in a grocery order, but it was like midnight, right? So I'm all putting in my grocery order. I was on for an hour putting in my grocery order just to realize, like, the next morning, I'm like, why isn't my groceries here? It's supposed to be here at 9 a.m. Well, I look on my order. It was 9 a.m. on the 27th of January.
Damn.
That was the next available. I just happened to hit next available thinking it was 9 a.m. the next morning. No, it was 9 a.m. the 27th of January, only because of what's going on right now with this whole storm thing. So
can I tell you something?
Oh, damn.
I do Instacart, and I went out today and made hella money because nobody wanted to be outside. They all scared. They ordering all this food. I made some real decent money today, and I'm retired. So that's like, thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all scared of what?
You retired from the military, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember we was talking.
Good for you. Very cool. Thank you for your
I met a military girl today when I was doing Instacart. And she looked at me, she said, girl, you better do that. I was like, what? She was like, wearing them shades, you look good. I was like, oh, I turned 43 on the 31st. She said 43. Oh my God. I got 43. A lot of compliments today. I guess I'm shining.
Oh, look at you.
But anyway, I made some good money today.
I love it for you. Very good. Very cool.
Y'all better get out there. If it's not no ice on the ground and you do DoorDash, and go make your money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, now that you mention that, maybe that's what I should be doing. It's DoorDashing. Like, because that makes sense, right? Nobody wants to like cook and stuff, but don't. I'm not going to do that because I don't drive it. I don't drive in this. Now
I got all of them. I got DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber Driver, Lyft, Instacart, and all of them. Like,
I mean, I would do it in good weather, but I don't know that I would do it in bad weather or even if it was raining.
Yeah, is it really bad weather though? Or are everybody tripping?
No, it's super bad right now because like not only is it cold, but it's raining. So everything.
And not only that, remember it's also like it's snowing in places like it's going to be record snowfall apparently in places that don't really see a lot of snow. So
it's okay. Yeah. So thank you for joining too, though.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, big up yourself every time, guys. One love.
Every time, big up yourself.
Every time. No, but you gotta remember there are places that are getting record snowfalls, reportedly, right? Like ostensibly these places could get like, there's parts of Florida that never see snow that are like, they're out there.
So my thing is, bro. Oh, go ahead. My bad. I'm not. Go ahead, but finish what you were saying.
No, when I was going to say to Star's point, like Star doesn't get a lot of snow where she is, right? Mm-hmm. She doesn't get a lot of snow. So like if they say 5 inches, that's a big deal out there. So it's panic time. You know what I'm saying? No wonder the online order was backed up for another week because it's panic time. You know what I'm saying?
Even the grocery store, Dave. I went to the grocery store first and actually, did I go after? I did go after. I went to the grocery store after because obviously I canceled the online order because I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna,
Yeah,
you know,
need it later. Need
when
it
I
now.
ended up going to the store, not only did I have to park way in the back, but I mean, you have people in the parking lot waiting. You have the toy. I mean, the aisles, there was empty. There was so much sold out. I had to end up paying like $3 more for just breakfast sausages because the ones that I usually get were all sold out. I mean, just little things like that. That is just like, man, you know what? At this point, it better freaking snow. It better snow, Dave.
And it better snow. And not only that, it better snow for like 2 days or something. We better be locked in for a little, because you know what I mean. That was madness.
I think we're also traumatized though, because in 2021 we were like snowed in for like a week, Dave, and then like we were running out, like, you know, we do the power, the gas, so we were running out of gas. Because we were having to heat, you know, we didn't, it was crazy. We didn't have power. It was just insane. It was insane. We were melting the snow because my mama has a gas stove. We were melting the snow just to put water in the toilets. Like, so we're traumatized.
I think Pick. Yeah, go ahead, Pick.
Okay, so I want to shout out. Let me turn off this blur. Might be messing up my stuff. But the comments is not showing on the screen yet. But I do want to give a shout out to Ghost WTM. I appreciate you for subscribing. I appreciate you.
Oh,
hey, he been.
I seen that name before. Big up yourself, Ghost. Every time.
He said, "Dave, it's up for you. I'm subscribed now." Then another one says, "Stop the cap, Dave. Ain't no snow in Florida."
No, I'm telling you, no. All right, okay, all right. Y'all gonna see.
Florida.
I don't know why these comments ain't showing up, but
I'm telling you, it's gonna be snowing. Y'all gonna be seeing. Oh yeah, it's gonna snow over there. Stop it. I'm not capping.
Yeah. So,
but shout out to Ghost, man. That's a name I've seen before. I seen that name before.
I see. And what else we got? What's the next topic we got, Dave?
So we're moving on to do people, and this is an interesting one. Do people date? Y'all think people date more for love or for like a lifestyle access? So you think people are dating like because they genuinely like somebody, or because like nowadays like somebody fits what you need right away and you can just go in and have like a ready-made situation? You know, love or lifestyle access?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get the.
To be very honest with you, you want me to wait?
Or y'all could talk about it. You said which? I'm sorry. Love. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I could not. My screen got small. No diddy. All right. Do people date for love or lifestyle access?
Hey, you could take a blue pill for that, homie. There's no excuse. Come on, it's 2026.
All right. So can you flip back? And do that again for us, bro? Because I could not find the thing in time, bro.
Oh, all right. So the topic is: do people date for love or lifestyle access? Meaning, do people fall in love, just go into a relationship falling in love just because of relationship now? Or is it now where we've turned to who can give me what I need right now? Because, you know, we have this kind of we need things to be ready-made for us right now, I guess, right? Like nobody wants to put the work in anymore. So are people still dating for love, in your opinion, or dating to just find somebody that'll access them to the lifestyle that they want to fit into?
I mean, to be very honest with you, I think it depends on where you are in life, right? Because I remember when I was young, it was like, oh my God, you were in love, and you know what I mean? And it was like you truly did marry for love. And I joke about it now. I told my son the other day, I don't know what I was I was complaining about, or I had to go to work or something. I was like, oh, but I was like, I don't want to go to work today. I was like, I said, damn it, I should have married for money and not love. And then just walked away. And I looked back and he was like, what? Like, and I was like, I should have said that. I should not have said that.
He'll understand. Give him 15 years. He'll understand.
But yeah, no, it brings me back. It brings me back to my point. It's simply like, I think that it really just depends where you are in life, right? Because if I am looking for a soft life, right, and I know that I'm going to age gap date, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? That's obviously looking for that love that comes with the security and the other things, that not just oh my god, I love him so much and I cannot live without him. And so I think it just depends where you are in life. At one point in life, that was me. Oh my god, I cannot live without him, and now I look back and I'm like, pendeja. It's like, so yeah, I think it's gonna just depend where you are.
I agree. I'm with you. I feel like it depends on where you are. Like, but like me, I mean, like I'm looking for a very specific set of values in a woman. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely have to go. It'll be definitely for like for love. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to give her access to the lifestyle she wants. So I'm going into it for love. Your thoughts, Pac-Man?
Okay, so just so y'all be straight, do people date for love or lifestyle access? So me personally, it would be for love, because I don't really care about your lifestyle access. Like, as far as that's good, I would love to go and meet a girl that got hella connections and shit, but it's just not something that's common that's for me in my lifestyle right now. I have to make my opportunities. No woman is like, it's no woman out there trying to give me an opportunity.
Then why don't you go find one?
That's what I'm saying. Then I would be dating for lifestyle access if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? And how you doing, Jelly?
Oh, I got you.
And if you can, turn your video sideways so the black borders disappear. But if not, it's good. Do your thing. Appreciate you.
Hey, listen, let's not be racist. If you want to keep the black borders.
What is that?
If you want to keep the black borders, you can keep the black borders.
Or no, what is it?
It's a dog? Oh, it's a dog. She said she got a dog.
It's my bully.
Okay, what's up, bully?
It's your what?
Her bully.
That's a Chihuahua.
And
that's
Dave,
a Chihuahua.
In the comments, they said, Dave, what do you look for in a man?
I don't know. Like,
that's the one you wanted to read, bro.
I don't. You know what? I never thought about that. Let me get back to you. I get back to you. It's a hell of a question.
That's my question. So, and then after that, he says, "Dave, stop the cap." But I wish I could show these comments up. I wouldn't have to read them. What the hell? Instagram.
Or you could not read them.
There's that.
Instagram.
You have options. You have options, my boy. You have options. I want you to know you have options.
Speaking of options, everybody have the option to be the first. This is why I rock with people like y'all, Star, Dave, Jelly, Silver, FJQ, all y'all, people like y'all. I rock with y'all because y'all are not afraid to be the first to care. Why is everyone afraid to be the first to care? This is a big thing amongst our community. Do y'all understand when I say that, as far as like first to care? You understand what I'm trying to say with that one?
No, why don't you expound on that? Yeah, can you expound on that, my brother?
Okay, so the being the first to care, right? That's like Dave. If you ever seen from the time you met me, you went live. If you went live and I popped in, I'm going to say something. I'm gonna be, what's up, Pop? Hey, what's up, Pop? What's happening? Big up yourself, whatever. I'm gonna acknowledge. I'm not gonna be like other people. Other people would not even say something if they see you as 0 people in there at the time. They don't want to be the first one to speak in the live, be the first one sitting there talking to you when nobody else. A lot of people leave.
Really?
Not a lot. A lot of people don't want to be the only one there talking to you.
Interesting.
Now, are we talking just an Instagram live situation, or are we talking like in real life? Does it apply, like you applying this to real life as well? Like,
so if we apply it to real life, that people will not bump your music until they hear it on the radio. Then all of a sudden, that same song that they wouldn't listen to, that's in rotation, and they didn't found the liking in it for somehow, just because it's on the radio, they feel you getting big. They were scared to be the first one to care, be the first one playing your music.
I don't know, man, but that's a little tough. Like as a DJ, well, as a former DJ, really, I have to tell you, unless you actually have your own radio show, probably with your own radio station, you can't really play anything that you want. Like even if you're DJing in a club, the club doesn't want to hear what you think is hot. The club wants to hear what's already hot. You know what I mean? Like it would have to be a phenomenal record for a DJ to stop a party playing all the songs that people know, to say, hey, listen to this one. I'm not scared to play this one. Like really big name DJs could get away with that. So like it's tough. Like, listen, don't forget, most hits are actually made in the streets. Hits aren't really made on radio. They're made in the streets. Then radio gets wind of it. So the people decide, the public actually decides what's big. You know what I mean? Like the media could push it.
Doesn't this kind of go back to also pick, one of the biggest, or not one of the biggest, but I've seen where a lot of it's like, I got his number or whatever, but I'm not going to text him first, or I'm going to wait. I don't know how many, or I'm going to wait until he texts me so I can text him back. Like,
or look, you talking to your homegirl, like, hey, I know I love him. I just don't want to tell him yet.
Well,
I want to wait till he tells me. I know I love him though.
You love him though.
But I want to wait till he tells me. It goes back to that type shit.
Yeah.
I have learned though, it's always best to be upfront how you feel about the person. I don't believe in waste, because if you tell them upfront, then they know what page they're on, they know what page you're on. Like, I like you. Don't be scared to say when you like somebody, man. Either they like you, because you don't learn to like somebody. Either they like you back or they don't. You're never gonna learn to like somebody. So
would you tell somebody that you love them when you're having sex with them just because it turns you on?
I tell everybody.
Everybody, all the time. I love all you. I love all you. I love all you. Bad. Everyone, all you. All 82, all you. All 82.
All 82 of you guys. I love everyone. Bad. Oh my God, Dave.
Are you just a laugh? A little fucking feminine laugh.
That was actually a serious question. You love him. Answer.
If you don't tell them you love them after while you have sexual relationships, like, then when would you ever tell them you love them?
Good point.
No, I'm talking about somebody that you don't love.
If we doing it and it feels that good, I love you.
Hell yeah. You see, love is a thing that's omnipresent, and it happens, it's happening now. It doesn't mean I'm going to love you after this, but right now,
so
I love you.
Right now, I fucking love you, bro.
So in love, it's different from
I love that shit. Okay.
Right?
So,
you can love something like, oh my God, I love this.
Right.
Like, damn, I love you.
You could love.
I love you for this. But I'm not in love with you. No,
but I'm not in love with you. Right.
No,
I cannot.
no,
I could see my days without you. Like,
don't
relax.
get that twisted. Like, no.
After the hotel, we go in our separate ways. That's how it is.
I don't know you. Wait, who?
Not
What?
after the
What?
hotel. OMG.
Who are you?
That is
Just saying.
hilarious.
All right,
Line number
somebody said, Dave, you're a good sport, and I like the thumbs up. I like you're a good sport, and I like it. The camaraderie between you guys, the camaraderie. What is that camaraderie between you guys? I'm definitely locked in. I appreciate that.
I love it.
You know, that's funny because I don't like anybody up here. Whoever said that, I don't like anybody up here. It's just I'm
You're lying, Dave.
Where the fuck you dog?
nah, y'all.
You love all the pictures and the videos I DM you. You know.
You know what I realize? I see y'all more than I see my own family, and that's
You know what?
scary.
Me too. Well, not my own family. Well, like my extended family. Yeah, no, you guys are like my family. I love it.
Yeah.
My virtual
Y'all
family.
disappeared this week.
Because it was a
What are you
tough
talking about?
week.
Did anybody
It was a
answer the
tough
question though?
week.
What question?
This-
Yeah, we
Y'all answered-
did. Well, no, you gave your piece. I said my piece.
Wait, which one?
Why is everyone afraid to be the first to kill?
Okay. No, I think we have all learned that it is okay to say I love you first.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's
You know
no
what I mean?
shame in that.
It should be okay. Always say how you
That
feel.
way, if I impregnate you, we already know that I love you. So it came from a good place, you know what I'm saying? Because bad man not pull out. You don't know the thing.
Bad man not pull out. Bad man not pull out.
Bad man not pull out. If I, you know what I mean? So okay. So I think we are now up to. Oh wait, I think there was another one we needed to get before that. Is working when somebody says they're working on themselves, right? So is working on yourself
Pull it up
just
again.
an excuse to avoid accountability?
Okay. No, don't wait. Let me pull that up.
Is working on yourself just an excuse to avoid accountability? I didn't really understand.
Get it, right? Yeah.
Explain this one to me, Pick.
Is working on yourself just an excuse to avoid accountability. So
Okay. Can you explain that?
That sounds like the definition of accountability, actually.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
because
working on yourself.
You're that, like you're down, like you're
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever
But
you're lacking on.
break it down for me, Pac-Man. Let's do what we got.
You don't understand it?
No,
I know, but I want to understand it because I feel like it's going somewhere. I just need to be enlightened.
Working on yourself. So
are you
when
talking about like
you break up like all right? So you say, what do people use the working on? I'm working on myself. Like you usually ask the girl like, oh, are you dating? Are you single? No, I'm just working on myself right now.
how is that avoiding accountability?
But correlate that, is that an excuse for avoiding accountability? Accountability is just for saying like, I know I don't want you right now. Leave me alone.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So no, I'm just working on myself. So that man think he got a chance because you might be a month later. You might be done working on yourself, but you just wasn't accountable to tell him like, I don't want you, bro. Don't leave me alone.
Oh. So maybe instead of accountability, maybe it should have, like for me, I probably would have understood it easier, or maybe quicker, like if it said like to avoid hurting somebody's feelings. So that's what you mean by accountability, like that type of thing. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, women are notorious for that, right? You know, I mean, hey, you know, I like you and da da da. I'm working on myself. Translation: you have nothing that excites me, and I'm just going to wait. You know what I'm saying?
So when a man tells you that,
I'm
that's what it
exploring
means?
my options. Is
That's
what
right.
I mean. You know.
Good to know. Good.
Damn, it is a slow
Nothing.
day.
Wait, Jelly, what was your question, Jelly? What'd you say?
It was asking.
Jelly, what was your question?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. No, it wasn't a question. Was it? Fuck, I forgot.
Well, what did you say?
Are you high?
I'm higher than a kite. Okay.
What kind of question is that? Like,
That's because I haven't smoked all day. I went to work early, so I haven't.
what? I feel like you're being very judgmental there, Shady Star. Are you high?
No, I want to know what that is. Pick, what do you got there? Oh, a 7-Up cake.
Is it good? Damn,
Yes,
I
girl,
love
those are good.
Really?
They're
I need
so
to try
moist.
I need to try it.
That's same thing I told her. That's what I said.
Oh my god. I'm not even lying to you, like my mouth is watering right now. So yes, to answer your question, Dave, I am high. I want some of that cake.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
You want jealous cake?
Whoever sharing cake, I want some. Whoever sharing the cake, you know what I mean?
That is hilarious. What is
whoever
your
in a
favorite
festive mood.
cake, Dave?
That's too easy, Stuck. That's too easy, Star. You know what
No, seriously, is it like German chocolate, red velvet?
my favorite flavor is Big Booty Latina. You asked.
Your favorite was? I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Do you get that at like Kroger or at like H-E-B Bakery or where do Michoacana?
You again. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. Usually at the train station.
Comments are working, y'all. Comments are working.
Or
train station. Okay.
FJQ is in the building.
FJQ.
Comments are working now, y'all. YouTube.
FJQ, big up yourself, FJQ. Big up yourself, FJQ. Big up yourself.
If you comment on the screen, go to the other page. Go to the other live and comment. That's probably why it's not working.
Where are you? Where are you, doll? What's up with this funeral music, though?
Where?
What?
Is music playing?
Funeral music?
Yeah, like this. Yes.
I don't hear shit.
And
now it's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Man, what the fuck? That's a good one.
Now that is a jab.
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that. Why is it?
We be breaking down the wild. 100 views in an hour, what's small? Outer space, what's small? You ain't better than us. Podcast not better than us. We was flying on space up in Mars. Bad bitches even talk about cars. Even talk about cars.
I'm sorry, but that's gotta be the stupidest.
That's gotta be the stupidest
better than us.
David's killing the whole talking before this.
I love it for him. Are you kidding me? I absolutely love it for him right now. Hola, bueno, baby.
M&B Podcast.
Dave.
Go live once a week.
Let me tell you.
Once a week, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Let me tell you about.
Oh no, I'm doing a new one. Oh no, we got a new intro. We just recorded the intro video, y'all.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Star?
Part of the intro video.
Stop.
Star, what'd you say?
Dave, I was gonna say. Let me tell you about the live roast that I received today. It started off cool, right? And then it became a roast. Well, not really roast, but anyway. So my niece, we're sitting at my mom's, right? And then my niece was like, "Oh, so yeah, y'all have a podcast, blah blah blah." But yeah, I didn't know you had a podcast, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, okay. And then you know what she says? She says, it was on her FYP page, right? But anyway, she says, oh my God, so what is it about? And I started telling her what it was about and stuff. And then I started reading her the topics that we were going to cover tonight and all that stuff. And she's like, wow. She's like, that's so cool. She's like, if you guys were like 20 years younger, this would totally be trending right now.
Hey, yo. Hey.
I love it.
Hey.
She goes on to kind of like, she's like, well, she's like, because you're talking about like relationships and stuff. She's like, but you guys give like an older like perspective, like an OG perspective, right? And I'm like, I'm like, bitch, just stop, okay? Yeah.
So pick. So now we know that shadiness runs in the family.
Hey,
now we know. Shout out to your niece.
This is actually the niece that was born on my birthday. She was born on my 15th birthday, so we share a birthday. We are equally as shady.
I haven't lied since 2003, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And again.
Yeah, but she's like, oh yeah, if y'all were 20 years younger, it would totally be trending.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then part of you wanted to be offended, but then another part of you is like, no, mija. That's me. That's a younger version of me.
I would have fucking spit my shit out, whatever I had in my mouth. Oh Lord. Okay. Food, drinks.
She'd be like that. I told Pickman that.
But I mean, listen, besides Pick, like, I mean, well, not I don't say besides Pick, but Pick is probably the youngest one here. So, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my God, that's not the worst part. Let me tell you. She also said, she's like, and where is that socially awkward white girl from? He's like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, it's okay.
So she actually watched the podcast, okay? Or
she saw it on she said after she saw it on the FYP page, then she clicked on my YouTube page, or not my YouTube, my TikTok page, and she saw the clips that I had been putting on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. My older sister, she did agree that I should not wear my hair slicked back in a bun because it does make me look masculine.
Ooh. Yo, the shadiness gene runs deep in your family.
All around, because that was her mama. That was her mama. Because
what her mama say about me though?
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, for real. What's up, FJQ?
What's up, FJQ? How are you, dude?
Hey, so Pick has a very good question. What does your family say about us? That's what we want to know. What your family says about us.
They really didn't comment. Like they just they did ask me where you guys were from, right? So I was like, one is from New York, the other one's from Kansas City. My sister, and originally when I said, when I told her, I was like, they're gonna let me, I was like co-host with them, it's like when I can or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna just pop up and do the live stream. She's like, wow. She's like, that's really nice of them. They're gonna let you talk.
I thought to myself the same thing. Like, why are we letting Star talk? I was like, why are we letting Star just ramble?
That's the fourth example.
We made
example of shadiness.
Yeah, a 3-hour conversation about this exact topic. How the hell did she know? That is crazy. She got our phone taps.
I know you guys be talking about that. I talk a lot.
He's like, yo, dog, we got to do something about Star. She won't shut up. I'm like, nah, but it's beautiful, though. I said it's beautiful, right? Because it's coming from a good place, a pure place. He's like, but dog, come on. I was like, no,
be quiet, guys. I'm gonna let
no,
other people.
but this is what I told. This is what I told him, right? Like you have a lot to say, but the catch is you're pretty. Pretty girls with a lot to say, with smart things to say, are a rarity. Like, because if you're pretty, you don't really have to say much. Just sit there and be pretty. I go, ha, 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 ha. You know what I mean? So, but if you have something to say, and you know what, shout out to the women we have on here, like Silver and FJQ and yourself. Like, you all always have something to say, man. I like that. I hate when people get on here and they have. Shout out to Dimes tonight too. Dimes actually had stuff to say, right? All right.
Yeah, shout out to Vic this, Vic that. That was somebody else that popped in there.
Shout out to Vic. Yeah, Vic this, Vic that.
Yeah.
All right. So we're moving on.
Lady that was here on the first topic. We had our guest speaker for the topic. But that's what we're gonna do. Y'all just have people come in, pop in. Not FJQ. That's she's on our team. I'm saying like
FJQ. FJQ could pop in whenever she wants, baby.
Say their piece, and then she let us know it's bad in Atlanta right now. Y'all watch out.
What's going on in Atlanta?
It's just cold.
Girl, it's snow.
Oh, I'm lying. I think earlier in the podcast I said it was gonna snow. I think I said it was gonna snow in Florida. Somebody said Cap. They're right. I meant to say Georgia. I defended it, right? No, I meant to say Georgia. I don't know why I said Florida.
Oh yeah. No, I want to hear. I want to hear FJQ say it.
Man, I wish it was as warm as it is in Atlanta right now.
No, I want to hear you say respectfully. Fuck
yeah,
you.
Exactly. Respectfully, fuck you in Atlanta.
Told me when I told her that it was cold in here, she's like, "Star, respectfully, fuck you."
I'm not gonna lie.
It's colder where I'm at than it is in
Canada. Not gonna lie, Star. If I used to curse, I would have said the same thing. Because let me tell you something, sister. It is 16 degrees here. It's going down to -9, and
it's 3 degrees here Fahrenheit.
It's 3 degrees. 3 degrees.
Let me tell you something, brother and sister.
Degrees Fahrenheit.
Let me tell y'all something. Both of y'all, if y'all want to talk about degrees, let me show y'all what it is now, because it is negative. It's 3 degrees here, but
like
3 degrees here feels like -5.
Feels like -16.
She's at negative.
Your -16 is not the same
baby,
as ours.
That's Fahrenheit.
No, I'm saying I was in Canada and it was negative something, and I was out there smoking a cigarette in my shorts. I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all cold.
Ocean. You gotta remember that.
It's not
in
that
Midwest
cold though.
Where Ottawa was is that
it
would have been Midwest.
-30, and I was out there fucking just chilling.
No, but listen, you have to remember Canada is bigger than the United States. So it's not going to be the same cold all over the country. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably a different
right now, but it's
Canada is way bigger than the United States. So there's not
I'm on the East Coast in the Atlantic Ocean. Freezing.
So you're warmer. So you're probably in the warmer part of Canada.
No.
Oh no. Well, you're by the ocean. You're by the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. So you're gonna be colder. You're colder.
Can I give a special shout out? I can't. Hey, if y'all want to get y'all comments seen, go to the landscape view. Our portrait view comments are not working on the screen right now, but so my peoples can't see y'all saying anything. But hey, shout out to the first person who gifted $5 or total of $10 in the chat. His name
tonight.
Her name. Nah, not tonight, but the other night we did a podcast. But his or her name, I don't know what they are yet. Is blessed be our founding fathers. He said NFL Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, Isaac Hayes, Betty Midler, and Melissa McCartney.
That Midler, baby.
House. Who is Melissa McCartney? What part of New York?
Melissa McCartney is
Saf.
That's it. Melissa. She's. Go Mets, yeah.
Your nigga,
I'm
your
assuming
name
I'm Melissa McCarthy.
you are Melissa McCartney.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Jerry
that.
Rice. Oh shit.
I'm alright with that.
Hey, he gave me some money, so hey, call me what you want. No Diddy. Nah.
No Diddy. Call it what you want. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Right.
No
Hey,
Diddy, man.
Hey,
See,
did you know?
Dave, I got drunk
Did you know
last
that
night.
you were Jenny McCartney's cousin? I didn't know that. I just learned that today.
Melissa and Jenny are cousins?
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know what? I better Google that before I repeat it because Wardell told me that. So I better Google that, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. Check that out.
Wardell.
Shout out to Wardell. Oh, that's crazy.
He's a
Well,
freak league.
if Wardell told you, then it must be true. Okay. So speaking of things that must be true.
Was correct.
Wow. Okay.
Jenny McCartney and Melissa McCartney are cousins. Yes.
Okay, big up yourself, Wardell. Thank you for
Well,
the
one
knowledge,
time,
Wardell.
big up yourself, Wardell, every time. So
All right,
Wardell is clearly looking for clout with that, with all that.
Is clout the new currency?
Yeah. Hey, that's
our next topic.
That's that Trinidad rum right there. Smooth. You see that? Seamless, baby. You didn't even know you got pregnant. All you felt was just a good time.
Yeah. I don't know if you can turn your iPad, but if you could see if your we already said it don't. Never mind, it don't go full. Never mind. I'm just looking at the aesthetic of this video. Let me try to fix it.
So with the advent of social media, I always feel this next statement is true. This next question holds a lot of truth to it. Is clout the new currency? So in other words, it's like showing off the new way of people valuing you. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go first, but it's just that
go ahead, do your thing,
when I look at it, right, I say, well, listen, that's the thing now. It doesn't matter if you actually can do what you did again. Like, you don't have to just, what are you doing now for now? It's such a now culture that we live in. So clout, it definitely is a new currency. There are people that are building just digital empires on social media just because of the things they're showing off. You know what I mean? So
I think clout could be the new currency if it's paying your bills.
Ooh.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Say that.
Right.
Okay. Currency if it's paying your bills. Absolutely.
I feel that deep.
All you
that went
do
deep.
is whatever you're doing that's gonna keep making you income to literally be paying your bills. Then yeah, keep fucking with that cloud. Might as well.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people.
But see, look, I say, is it the new currency? Because you can have a lot of followers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And put out a link that say, hey, go download this, and they can click that link and you can get paid. It's no guarantee people gonna click it.
No,
but
absolutely.
It can generate currency. So having clout is like currency, because even if you're not don't know how to monetize it, a lot of people don't know how to monetize their clout.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know how to monetize the clout. See, I know how to monetize the clout. Not saying that I got clout. I'm saying I know how to monetize it. So if I do get clout,
you know how to monetize the clout that you have.
Right.
Yeah, but if I do get more clout, that shit's gonna be monetized.
But the problem with that though is it's not for sure money.
Us talking right now is monetized. If y'all go watch our videos and just pay attention to, like, I go watch the playbacks from another channel to where I get the ads and see what ads is promoted. Like, we didn't got Gillette ads and different ads that's in there. So when you start that first, it was like off-brand ads. I didn't see no new type stuff. It was like doggy training things and like just some weird ads. But now we starting to get ads that's like, wait a minute, that's
hey,
Nike.
Pink, I saw Liberty Mutual
Yes, Liberty
I
Yeah,
Mutual.
Liberty
That's been
Mutual.
on the
I
bottom where
came
you
in
can
this
click it.
time.
When you can
Yeah.
click it down there,
Yeah.
so that's starting to. If that's a good sign, you know. And shout out Duke. Shout out, what up though?
What up, though?
What up though? He sound like that's some Kansas City lingo. He might be from
Yeah.
Kansas City. You know me? Who
Duke.
is that? I got my black glasses on today.
Mississippi
You know me?
in Detroit.
But but yeah, keep going, y'all. We gotta. It's no matter the numbers or nothing. We just gotta.
Let me remind y'all of something. It's a verse in the Bible. It's the book of James. The race is not for the swift, but who can endureth. Okay, so we need to come together. We need to come prepared. We just keep forging ahead, right? Even though sometimes we have little challenges like baby mother calling again. Oh, I'm pregnant. You can't be. You had your uterus removed. Anyway, I'm digressing. My point is, we got to stay together. We got to keep going.
Yeah. Keep going. Talk, bro. Do your thing, bro. I'm ready for more. No Diddy. Keep going.
Hey, yo.
I'm glad you said no Diddy.
All right. On the next one, then we'll let Star. What's that next topic we have?
Wait a minute. Everybody answer. Wait a minute. Did you y'all two, Star and Dave, y'all answer that?
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh wait, no, Star. I'm sorry, you didn't answer.
No,
I apologize.
I mean, I think right now where I'm at with it, right, kind of in the middle of the whole between, learning how to monetize the clout that I'm building, right? And that's kind of where I'm at with it. But do I is it my new currency? No, not yet. I'm hoping it will be one day, right? But it's not right now. So my currency is still the job I have to go to every day, So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you're investing in this being your new currency, right? I feel that's like the
Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed.
like so we planting those early seeds. Yeah. I like that definition by FJQ though, right? I like that. If it pays the bill, then yeah, it's currency. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just not all clout is guaranteed. Not all currency.
This is true.
This is true.
Not that one,
you could say one thing and it instantly stop.
There you go. Yeah. That's the bad thing about it.
Wave, as long as you stand on that wave or staying ahead of the wave. To put up the new shit or whatever it is, then yeah.
Indeed.
No doubt.
Okay.
Dave, do you have another one that we haven't done yet? Because I keep.
Yeah. So that last one, which was going to be presented by Star, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah.
I do not have it right now. If Star, you can look up.
Yeah, so so it would be
lifestyle. It's okay to carry cloud currency. Would you rather be desired by many or chosen by one?
Ooh. Hey, listen, like my last girlfriend said.
Real quick? I mean, because it kind of goes back to what FJQ, and I'm going like this because FJQ's on top of me. No Diddy.
That's all Diddy, baby. That's all Diddy.
That's all Diddy, right?
That's all Diddy.
But yeah, it goes back to, does it pay the bills, right? Because if I'm doing something where I'm being admired by many and that's what's paying the bills, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to forego that one. Right?
It's lovely when they can go together, though.
I'm sorry, what?
It's lovely when they can go together.
It is. It absolutely is. But unfortunately, it's not always the case, right?
It usually ends up being a jealousy situation.
So money, no romance without finance, right?
Period.
I mean, it really just depends where you are in life, you know.
That's right. Yeah.
Because if it's like if that one is offering you the opportunity more so than you have with all those admirers, then absolutely, dear. I'm sorry. You want me to deactivate what?
Right.
You know what
I'm
saying?
That one person is fulfilling what you want at that time in your life.
Exactly.
Then you're not worried about the rest admiring. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Hey, you know, that's funny because
right.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
To FJQ's point, right? Like, how awesome would it be to actually find that one person that can say, like, man, it freaking turns me on how much all those people admire you.
Absolutely. And I feel like if you
hot.
and this person
That's on some
are in
Diddy shit.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to see them niggas like you.
If you and this person are in a solid relationship, they're gonna be your cheerleader. They're gonna be your biggest fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as you know that the person that's getting the admiration is not getting the physical attention, they're not doing that.
See, and that's key, right? That's key, because if that one person is meeting all your physical needs,
right,
and it's taking you to places that you've never been before, it's like you're going to keep that admiration on the
y'all gotta stop. Y'all are describing me again. I can only be
They actually are. That is crazy.
Yeah. Take a look. Good on you, girl.
But I don't know.
On the one who admiring you. It is genuine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I always feel like having that one person who really.
Hold on.
Yeah, I always feel like having that one person who really wants to be with you, and if they I feel like that's if a man catches that type of person early, like if a man is like 22 and that chick is like 18, and they start their thing, then.
Oh, I thought you meant 22.
No.
23.
Right. 22 is a special number. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. He has 22 and it takes me there.
It takes you there, the 22.
Yeah.
Nah, I never. This like if a girl is young, right, and like 18, 19, and she's got like a boyfriend who's like 22, 23, and he's working, and she believes in him. That's that one. That's that where that desired by one thing could work.
How old is he though?
He said she's 18. He's like 23, but he's already working. 18.
I know he's 23.
23. I'm sorry, 23.
Inches, no Diddy. But how
old come on, dog. Come on.
Not bad. Dave always doing the 22, so I thought he was.
I know.
No, but what I'm saying is like if a man
himself in third person, no Diddy.
All right, I'm done. My work here is done. Let's call it a night because I didn't even know what happened. I didn't even know what happened.
You see, Duke 2547 says, "I'd never really had the admiration of many, so I'm thankful for one admirer of any." And that makes sense because if I was not a person that had, any kind of social media, anything, and I met that one person, of course I'm going to choose that one person over any kind of admirers, because guess what? Where are the admirers? Who are these admirers that we're talking about here?
I wish I was that donut. God, that was great.
Did you really come on here to help me to be a pervert?
Pardon?
I said, you just came on here to be perverted? I was really saying something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't catch what you were saying before I jumped back in. My
well,
apologies.
now I freaking forgot because I'm high.
Anyway,
what's
up, Silver? Welcome to the M&B Podcast. We got FJ.
Thank you for having me. Glad I could.
Wait, hold on. Hang on, mate. Hang on. You just got to work. Is it your break already? You've only been at work for 20 minutes.
I've been here for 2 hours, mate. I'm on my break. Every 2 hours, I can come out and have a smoke.
How's it been 2 hours already? We just started this podcast 20 minutes ago, and you were on here before we started.
You've
I'm a little
been
confused.
live for literally an hour.
Damn,
I can see
I
that.
real.
Nice when you're having fun.
I
thought you
real
were the
high.
math guy, David. What's going on?
I real high. I'm sorry. I real high. I'm just switching accents and everything. Madness.
You are switching accents. For real.
What the fuck is
Where do you
that?
keep getting these delicious donuts from? Oh my
Donut?
goodness.
That looks like a whole.
Hey, DM me. DM me. I'll show you. I'll show you.
So good.
I got delicious donut. DM me, Silver. I'll show you.
Is that not a donut?
7-Up cake.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say that looks like a whole cake. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got it. That's what she said.
So there was some dramatics.
That is
before.
what she said.
My colleague ordered some Uber Eats, right?
Yeah.
And I mentioned before that it's like 55 degrees Celsius today. It is bloody hot, right? Anyway,
Bloody hot.
This driver couldn't find the office, all right? So he's parked down the street like a kilometre away. Donna had to go find him, right? By the time she gets to him, her food's cold, the order's wrong, like and she just went off, right? She just went off on this poor bloke, comes back in, screaming and carrying on about her food. And I was thinking about getting Uber Eats before all this drama happened, but yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that now.
Okay, so just speaking of that, since you won't bother with that, would you rather be desired by many or chosen by one? You tell me.
Does the chosen one still desire you?
Damn.
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, damn. You want every.
You're gonna make the assumption that they are, you know.
We're gonna make the assumption that the chosen one want to choose you.
Hey,
Okay, well, look, that's an important thing to clarify, you know.
Well,
Hey, that was a good response. Like my last girlfriend said, that was deep.
Hey, where's Erykah Badu? Who's Erykah Badu?
ZZ.
It's gotta be me or you.
No, it's ZZ.
Damn, bro. Our numbers are low, but we got 7 people in here out of total all our platforms. So
did I scare everyone off?
No, baby.
Pull your titty out there. Pull your titty out there.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, Shady Star. What did Shady Star say?
I said, well, she is the socially awkward white girl.
Yeah,
earlier. I told her earlier what my niece said.
And I can't believe that's me. I can't believe that's me. How come I can't call white girl crap than FJQ does though? That's some bullshit. I feel like she doesn't call white girl crap as I do.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not that.
They call her white girl too.
No, it's not the white girl. It's the socially awkward part. That's you.
Oh.
That's you.
No, I get more white hate than she does, and I feel like we're exactly the same shade of whitey pink.
Not even
close.
Same
shade.
Not even close.
So, like, you know, if I'm too white, she's too white, and she should be copping the white hate too.
Yeah.
On this segment of Meatballs Podcast, we have the white off. Who's whiter than who?
The white off.
The white off. Who is whiter than who? Australia or Canada? Who has the whiter white?
That is hilarious.
Probably FJQ because she is in the winter time over there. It's summer over here, so I'm still white, but I've got a slightly crispy complexion.
Oh, that's crazy. But here's what you don't know about FJQ.
Right now.
FJQ has a lot of melanin in her, just for your information.
He had a lot of melanin.
She had a lot of melanin.
And I'm also native, you guys know that, right?
A lot of native melanin.
That melanin going, that melanin deep, deep, go down deep.
melanin.
Hey, Dave,
inside.
is that pun intended?
Yes.
That's all pun, and that's all Diddy, all pun, everything.
Buried melanin.
Big pun.
No breaks,
Not
no
the one that
breaks.
used to hang with Fat Joe though.
No, not that one. Big pun, big pun, big. You heard me?
Someone said if I was blind and I met FJQ, I'd think she was black.
Wow.
Hey, especially if you meet she from the back. If you meet her from the back, yeah.
What is QoS?
That's funny.
What is
QoS? Queen. I used to be in the business as Queen of Spades, so it's a term used for Caucasian chicks that only like dark guys.
You have a Queen of Spades back there? Ah, there it is.
Well, I rest my case. There you go. I rest my case.
I got Brooklyn.
Okay. So Duke 2547 is an FJQ fan.
Okay, shout out.
All right,
Duke.
hey, all right, Duke, all right,
Hey, man.
all right, Duke, all right. We see you, Duke.
We
Pick up yourself, Duke. Pick up yourself, my brother. Every time.
EDM fans, we support all
Every
kinds.
time.
Dave got a special group of fans that we support. It is what it is.
Yep.
We love everybody. Even Stars weird fans. But shout out
I don't even know what
Stars.
you're talking about.
Nah, just
My
I'm
weird
just
fans,
I'm
what
just
do you
playing.
mean
I'm
by
just
that?
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Actually,
My
Star, one of
fans
your
are
weird
not
friends
weird.
did
I
follow
love
me
my
after I went
fans.
live with you.
Okay,
Wait,
talk
Hey,
about
hey.
it. Talk
What'd you say?
about it.
I didn't hear
One of
what
your
you said.
friends.
You hit
One of
the
your
reject
friends
button.
followed me after I
You
went
hit that.
live with you.
Oh,
Did you
which
follow?
one?
No, I deleted them. I always, I
Thank
always delete my friend requests.
Hey, shout out to Silver. She holding it down for the fort.
Wait, hold on. Why did you delete it? How did you know
Yeah, I know.
it wouldn't turn into a great friendship? How is that?
No more new friends. No
I
new
mean, who
friends. Don't
was
listen
it?
to them, Silver.
He
You go
went
back to
by
work and you
Cold
go get that
Shoulder.
money.
Oh shit! Yeah, you want to be his friend, girl? You can
Do I?
delete him if you want to.
Who is it? Wait, who is it?
I have no idea who it is, but he had a really creepy display picture. He was giving murderer vibes, so I deleted
He's
him.
out of he's out of Jersey. He lives in Jersey.
So,
why did you
but
say
who is he? What does he do? What's
He's just a fan of Phoenix.
What kind of Diddy time you on? You say keep him like So
everyone wants to know like
Let me just tell you. Phoenix gets a lot of unsolicited DMs.
Of course.
So, and I that name.
So you telling
You're trying to say
ready?
What you saying? What you saying?
All I'm saying that I opened the DM and I was like, "Orale."
You're 22.
Orale. I was like, orale.
So you have a 22. You have a 22 as well. You have a 22.
No, I don't.
All right, Dave, you wilding on this podcast right now.
I try to find
our
out.
people ain't here to kind of call you out on this.
I'm trying to
the
find.
man at 22. I don't want to be the one to call you out. All right, you have a good
All right.
No,
Thanks for having me.
I see it.
All right, wipe up. Don't forget to wipe up. Don't forget to wipe up. It's sweaty out there. Wipe up yourself, Silver.
Send that money this way, girl.
Wipe up.
Hey, send that money this way, girl.
Wipe up
She already
yourself.
told you she's not going to be your sugar mama.
That's because you was over there trying to coach her. I already been talking to her. You can't be over here overstepping my boundaries. You overstepping boundaries.
Stop.
He's over here telling Silver right
I'm so disappointed.
to like be his sugar mama, right? And then he wants me to like back him up, but I had literally just finished saying, yeah, I would never freaking do that shit. Hell no. You know what I mean?
Oh, Star.
But then he wanted me to back her up. So like, how would I look like?
Star. There's no I
promote her to
in
do it.
Star. There's no I in team, Star. There's no I in team. You as a sports mom should know that there is no I in
I
team.
was just being myself. I was just being myself,
No,
Dave.
Back to
I was
his
just
clout, the
being
new
myself.
currency.
I was just being myself.
You're supposed to be like, you supposed to, oh my goodness.
I'm supposed to pretend to be
Is this
somebody
why
I'm not.
you? This
Just
why we
to
say?
hell no.
Why
just
does it
to
feel like
back-
nobody
just
trusts
to
anybody
freaking back up
anymore?
pics. Freaking no. Oh wait,
It's
wait.
because you tell somebody to do something, but then you got Star wanting to say that she would never do something.
Which leads to our next topic.
Does it feel like nobody trusts anybody anymore?
How can you?
So let me ask you something, Star. If I said to you, I'm talking to this girl, and I need you to tell her, hey, Dave is I don't know, like.
But that was a premeditated conversation prior to the situation, so that's a little different.
No, it's not. But
I'm not about to get punked.
No, but I'm saying like you wouldn't back me up. You wouldn't back me up if it was a lie.
No, what is the situation? What is the situation? Tell me.
No, I'm saying like I don't know, like she only likes guys who I don't know who tap dance, and I say, hey, just tell her I tap dance. You wouldn't say, yeah, Dave tap dances.
No, I would totally do that. Absolutely.
Of course, but that you're putting apples and oranges here. We're talking about money.
Yeah,
First of all,
I mean, he was basically like saying, like I had just said, yeah, I would never freaking do that. But then I'm supposed to say that and then just be like, but Silver, you should definitely take Pick to Hawaii. I mean, I know I would never freaking pay nobody's ticket. Not no man.
At least, okay, but at least don't tell her not to do it.
I didn't tell her not to do it.
You just said she wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Telling her. I didn't tell her to do anything. I was talking about myself, and then Pick's like, "Oh, Star, back me up." I was like, I'm just talking about me. I personally would do that.
All right,
but I'm
I
not
hear you.
gonna be like, "Oh, but Silver, you should though. You should totally take him to Hawaii."
Right. Now that you explained it,
I'm not gonna do that.
Now that you explained it fully, I redouble my statement. You should have backed him up.
That's crazy.
There's no reason you left that man hanging out to dry like that.
No, man, that would have made me look crazy.
First of all, Silver is probably scared of you, to be honest with you, so it doesn't matter.
Scared of me?
Yeah.
Why?
She is. I don't know.
Why would anybody be scared of me? I live in your street.
Pull up? What the fuck?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know,
What am I pull up to Australia with a kangaroo? No.
I don't know.
Australia. Just to grab
I'm just saying, I don't know. I feel like it's a cross between having a crush on you and knowing that you are a crazy Latina.
Maybe
who's capable of anything.
No, I think Silver is very much on keep your enemies keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Yeah, because she would see how I would flirt with Pick all the time, and fucking Pick would flirt with me, and she picked that up real quick. She did. And wait, what? No, wait, what did you say?
Hey, y'all, come outside. They called us. Come on, y'all, they called us. Come on. Yeah, no.
He's like, how did I get into this? Why you calling my name in this? Why are you doing this to me? He's like,
that's
yeah, he's doing how did I get dragged into this?
I'm bringing you into this, man. I'm not even lying. I totally forgot what we were talking about.
I'm done.
I'm not even lying.
I got dead. I got dead. Ooh. Never pull off a caper with High Star. She forgets easily.
Shout out to Brody in the comments. He said, Duke said, nobody trusts because very few genuinely loves anymore.
Indeed.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you something. let me tell you the real thing. There's no mistrusting people has been an issue for a long time. It's not now. It's just, we're older now. This has always been around. Don't let people make you feel like this generation is worse than any other generation. People been sleeping around. People been lying to each other for a very long time. It's nothing new.
I agree with you on that to a certain degree, because now it's a lot easier to do cheating. When you think about it, our parents couldn't hop on social media, find a female, and go, "Oh, you're beautiful. I'd like to have coffee with you tonight."
Let's wait, because I wanna battle back with you on that, because honestly, it's harder to cheat nowadays because of the exposure that you do have. Back then, granddad could have 6 different families in the same 20-mile radius neighborhood.
Bro,
and be
that's
going to
because
all the
Granddad
houses
wasn't
every
asking
day.
the same bitches in the gym for their handle and adding them all on one account.
Whoa, NDA, baby.
Smart, bro. Like
NDA,
you gotta be like Granddad. You gotta
watch
move
my
like
YouTube.
Granddad if you want to have
Stop.
Granddad status, bro. You know what I'm
Hey, sorry. Look, people watch my YouTube, all right? What did you just say? I didn't hear what you just
That's
said.
crazy.
People watch my YouTube.
She's not
I'm
talking
not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about you just gave yourself away. I'm not talking about you.
What did you just say though? All I heard was Jim and something.
I know. I'm sorry. That's what.
With a cat in her gym.
Listen
That's what
listen to FJQ. Tell them harder.
You totally just told on your damn self.
Now, I'm not. I was just trying to save somebody that I know that no star. That's why I muted it. I was like, damn, I don't want to expose him. But nah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I just wanted to get a clearance on what she was talking about because I didn't hear her quite clearly. But listen, back then it was easier to cheat. It was harder to cheat or easier to cheat because we didn't have social media with everybody putting it out. Nowadays, if you cheat, it's more like prone to you getting a picture taken with that girl and her putting you out, exposing you nowadays. So back then it was acceptable. You could cheat and then you could get caught and still be with your family. Your girl wouldn't give up on you when you get caught cheating.
Listen, it's not easier or harder to cheat. If you want to cheat, you will cheat. It's not easier or harder. The only thing different if you do want to cheat, you have an easier job if you want to cheat. But just because something is more available doesn't mean you are going to want to do it more. I know I have a tendency to branch topics, but let's stay with me on this. When they legalized weed first in Colorado, that was the first state. Remember, a reporter went online trying to find somebody who was online for the first time to smoke weed because it just became legal. He must have asked about 50 people, in a quick space of time. Nobody was new. Just because something is available doesn't mean, you still have to have a desire for it. So if you want to cheat, I don't care if it's 1922, you're going to write that letter to Mary. You know what I mean? Hey.
What was it like back then when
well, that's what I was giving you my life story, but you interrupted me. Yeah, you got to write a letter to Mary, and my wife will be, gone for the next 3 months, blah, 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 come over hither, but you want to get it done, you'll get it done. Like, stop letting people make you think that it's easier to do stuff now. There's stuff right in front of your face. There's the free tuition in New York State for people who want to go to college. College enrollment hasn't increased.
Okay. So wait. You taking two things. You taking two things that I'm saying and you trying to correlate it. And I understand what you're saying. It's easy to do anything. It was always easy. But I'm saying you're more prone to get caught nowadays. Back then, it wasn't the amount of social media exposing. Back then, you have to you'll call cheaters or put an ad out in the damn newspaper that like it's my man cheating. It's not it's Facebook now. Like you got groups that is dedicated to finding people that cheat. So like in this argument, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm right.
I don't know that anybody could ever say that.
You mean I'm sorry, y'all? That's my opinion. Because there's a real no right.
I'm right.
No, you're not, man.
It's easier to get caught cheating nowadays than it was then, y'all. We got social media.
No,
But
it's
there's more
just that
options
you need to be better at it, Pick.
No.
If you're getting caught, bro, be better. Do better.
She's not back then in the time. You don't have a lot of cell phones. You not calling. She's not calling you. She only see you when you pull up with the groceries that you promised her last week. That you'll be back with the groceries for her and your other kids over there. She know you got a family, but she don't care as long as you bringing that grocery and that $5 that'll last her a month and a half. So don't tell me about how easy it is. I'm ready to fight till the wheels fall off on this one.
No, but that wasn't the question though. That wasn't the original question, man.
No, it wasn't. Put it back up
now.
But that wasn't the original question.
Back then than now.
That wasn't the question. No, it wasn't.
What was the question?
The question was
why can't you trust people anymore?
Yeah, something right. Why people don't trust people, right?
No, we got onto a different whoop. We got onto another rhetoric. You tried to spin it. That's cool. All right, I'm right, and that y'all know I'm right. If y'all in the comments, let me know I'm right. Shout out to everybody. We got 3 people on. Oh shit, we got 8 people total. Okay, we moving. It was a slow live today. Our numbers didn't jump up, but hey, we good. Just moving. Have no trolls, except for the one dude trying to holler at Dave. But that was freaky timing.
What? Wait, what
comment? What is going
What
on?
comment was that?
I-90 West tonight. He's not on.
Yeah, he with his other girl tonight. He ain't fucking with you.
Oh shucks. Don't do that. Don't do that to Stars. Star doesn't deserve
that. Okay. Star does not care.
Still, I don't like him talking to you like that, Chica. I don't like that.
Yeah, Pick.
I don't like that.
Hey, big up yourself, Dave. That's what I was saying.
Like that.
Hey, big up
I don't
yourself.
like that.
Bit that heard Venezuela and Trinidad is a part of America now. So big up yourself. They want to send you back, bro. But yeah, you're part of America now, bro. Big
is it really? Are you just
big up yourself? We stole
it's not that. But Trinidad has aligned itself. You know, Trinidad is very close to Venezuela. Trinidad is actually closer to Venezuela than it is to Tobago, which is actually part of Trinidad. But Trinidad has aligned itself with the United States as far as its operations in Venezuela. And so Trump is, we're part of Trump's.
Taken by Trump?
You say what?
Are they hoping that Trump will take over or take that, whatever? I don't even know what it's called.
Democracy.
Well,
I'm saying
that he takes over. Is that what they call
in
it?
Trinidad? Because
they're just an ally. They're
just an ally. So countries are either for some of these countries in the Caribbean are either for Trump or against him. Trinidad is one of them that is for him. Right. Trinidad is also a country that's also rich in oil as well. So so maybe it's a case here. Yeah, we all know if Trump wants your oil, he's just gonna come take your oil.
Yeah, so maybe it was one of those things where it's like, well, we might as well.
Yeah, yeah. But like Jamaica is against it. So Jamaica is, and right after that, Trump came up with a list of countries that have been banned from applying for visas to the United States. So right now, if you're a Jamaican or you're a person from St. Vincent or Barbados, you cannot apply for a visa. You cannot come into the country. But if you're a Trinidadian, you can apply for a visa easily. If you're from Guyana, you can apply for a visa easily. So
that is crazy.
Hey, what do y'all think about the shooting today?
I was gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about that in a second.
Happened in Minneapolis.
I had just pulled up this video to.
I didn't hear. You know what? I didn't hear about the one where.
I'm sorry. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that Minnesota. You talking about the Minnesota shooting? We're gonna talk about that. But hold on one second.
I didn't even know there was a Minnesota
brought
shooting.
to my attention that in Mexico right now, I don't know if this is the video you saw, Star.
Yes, this is the video I saw.
But
Yes.
in Mexico, right? Yeah, you didn't send it to me or anything, so I had to do my little research and dig to find to see. Nah, I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit. But I'm about to play this video.
Hey, listen. Before you play it, can you Diddy? Can you make it bigger?
Oh yeah, whoa! Now you talking my
You
language.
like it when he makes it bigger, don't
Now
you?
you talking my language.
I clearly said no, Diddy. There's no need for the rhetoric. Thank you.
Nah, Brody said what he said, and he's standing on it. He said what he said, and he's standing on it. No Diddy.
What are we looking at here?
All right, so right now it says the police is fighting back. The people are fighting back against the police right now, and only Stella probably can understand what they saying right now because they speak in the language
Why
that
is
I
this
don't quite
in Mexico?
understand. But y'all, let's take a watch. Ooh. They slump it, baby. Oh, why they kick that man like that? Oh no, y'all see that? Oh no, y'all see that? Oh no. Watch this. He about to get up. Boom.
Oh my God.
Oh no, they leaped. They do a leaper on that one. They do a leaper. All right.
So right there where that is happening, it's called Zócalo. And that's basically where it's the equivalent of the White House. Like that's where the president has their quarters, has all of their, operational stuff. That's the area where that happened. And the pic, did you find out exactly why it was happening? From what I understood, it's like they're in protest of the president because there was an assassination. And I don't have all the details, so I really don't want to talk about it yet. But I know that they're doing that in protest of the president. It's something about her, siding with the narcos, and it's a whole thing. So I'm gonna do more research, obviously, because I want to know what's going on. But yeah, it's a mess. It's a fucking mess.
Hey, listen again. Go ahead, stop.
Right now.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What'd you say, Dave?
No, I said go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
No, I was just gonna say that she is very against Trump. She has already said, no, Trump, we don't need your assistance. We don't want you to come in here and clean our streets. We don't want I got this. We got this. You leave us alone. So I don't know how I have a feeling he's going to, kind of infiltrate himself in this situation somehow. But we'll see what happens. But I like I said, I'm gonna just definitely do more research. Did you get any details on it, Pick, when you were doing your in extensive research?
Okay, so the only thing it really kind of gave me about it is just basically saying the rioters are now fighting the police and the police are fighting back in a full-scale war zone. The citizens are calling the Mexican president a narco president and demand change. So now is it true? Yes, we can, bro. Anybody will tell you that regular American citizens be aware of going to Mexico because you might get kidnapped. You will get caught up in the wrong area. Be aware the cartel run that mug. Everybody knows that. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
The cartel is in control. So if they know, if we all know that and we hear, so you gotta be a reason. They gotta be somebody letting them slide or somebody letting them get by without getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
It stems from some kind of assassination. Somebody got assassinated. I don't know if it was like a main person from the cartel, or I don't have the details yet, but I know it all centers behind a big assassination. So
speaking of assassination, FJQ, she kind of bust the load on it earlier, but
with the Minnesota.
I want y'all to watch this video. YouTube. This is strictly for entertainment, or not entertainment, for news. We are reacting to the news that just came out. We don't support any type of murder or killing or anything of that sort. So this is a advisory. If you are trigger warning, or it's a trigger warning or whatever it is. If you, how do you say it? Do you have discretion? Well, I don't know, but
your discretion is advised.
Thank you. We gotta watch this. Somebody ICE is just ICE somebody else. Let's watch.
Woo! Someone's gun went out.
Woo! Why did he take off running like that? Okay, so
what really happened there? Like
they were actually after him. He was illegal, and he has
no, they wasn't. He was a innocent. He was a bystander right there.
No, he wasn't.
Look at they came and sprayed him with the. They were basically just standing there, and they sprayed him in the face with the stuff.
Have you researched this pic? Have you researched
and then
it?
when they
did you look into him? Did you look into his status?
No, he was not.
Okay.
No, he was not one of them. He was just standing there. So it was a legal gun he had on him. So he had a gun.
No, you're not answering my question. Was he a U.S. citizen?
Yes, he was legally a legal gun carrier. So the fact that they wrestled him and then they saw a gun, that's what made them shoot. That is unacceptable. He didn't shoot them. He didn't try to point it at them. He didn't do anything of that sort.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's gone.
Oh, that's crazy. Because I couldn't see what transpired in the video, but yeah, if that's the story,
what was in the video?
I just emailed you a pic.
They have some other angles, but I didn't really want to show that on here because it's not.
That must have just happened because I didn't hear about that today at all.
The what?
The one that he showed was not the angle that I seen.
Yeah, I seen it.
It was like more to the left of the situation on the sidewalk right there that I've seen. But I just emailed you a video.
Okay.
A YouTube video.
Okay.
I don't know if you can get them play up, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that later myself and said I was not aware of it.
This is my thing.
When y'all email, try to email me personally so it won't.
So this is something that I've seen on CBS News. This is from CBS News. It is from 1 hour ago. Federal agents shot and killed a 37-year-old man in Minneapolis on Saturday morning, less than 3 weeks after an ICE agent fatally shot Renee Good and amid an ongoing surge of immigration enforcement action across the city. Alex Jeffrey Pretty, an ICU nurse who worked at the Minneapolis VA hospital, was identified as the man killed by a Border Patrol agent. The Department of Homeland Security said the agent acted in self-defense after attempting to disarm Preddy, but Minnesota government Tim Walz said the account was nonsense after reviewing videos of the shooting. So that's what that was.
And when you got the governor standing up against with the people, it's got to be something deep.
Hey, Pick, let me ask you a question real quick. If this ICU nurse would have been in the hospital minding his ICU business instead of on the street, would he still be alive? Yes or no?
That is
yes
very
or no. Yes or no.
That is
yes or no.
evil.
Yes
Stop.
or no.
Or I don't want you to. That is
Yes.
evil to
The
say.
answer is yes.
That is
The
evil
answer
to
is
say,
yes.
Star.
He would still be alive.
No, I don't care. I understand that, but
that's all.
Hey, that Dave said it best. Are you willing to die for that cause? He went out there.
He was.
He had his
He was
weapon on him.
clearly willing.
So they
But
need to
then we
figure out a
can't
way
say
to
how-
organize.
I mean, what was it
But you
tragic?
can't say mind his
Yes.
business.
Was he in a wrong place at the wrong time? No. He was exactly where he wanted to be.
How you know he was like he didn't have nothing to do and just wanted to be in that area?
Really, Pick?
I'm saying, how do you know? Do you know? You don't.
He was
don't.
protesting and he had a gun on him.
Who said he was protesting?
He was walking through an ICE invasion with
He
a
was
pistol.
walking through. We be putting words on this man that they didn't
So what is
say.
he doing out there playing hopscotch?
He could be walking to the store. He didn't have his gun on him. He didn't. You never
Go
know.
to the store and you look up the street and you see a fucking wave.
So what? You just turn around because you got to go do something?
Turn around and go to fuck home.
No, you go do what you got to do. Don't let it scare me. I'm on my mission.
You bugging.
I'm just saying we cannot put that on him because we don't know the facts. So that's so
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If I'm living in today and I see what's going on with ICE, and I go somewhere and I have a handgun on me and I see ICE there, I already know. I've seen 3 instances where this is going to end. Could end in death. So I have to be very judicious, very sagacious in my approach to this. I have a handgun and there's ICE over there. Something may not go right. As long as I know that and I continue to proceed forward, whatever happens, happens.
Thank you, Dave. I didn't know
And
how
if-
to say it.
If you're
but you said it
protesting,
best. Yes.
if you're protesting, but you have a handgun and you get angry and you start to shoot, you think they're not going to instantly turn around and blow up the whole crowd you're standing
But
with?
it's saying he wasn't protesting. Did nothing say he was protesting.
I'm using it
He
as an
wasn't
example.
even
I'm not
with the
talking about
crowd.
this guy specifically.
He wasn't with the crowd.
Pick you. I'm sorry, but you're making a really stupid argument, bro.
No,
This
you
is
trying to get another. You trying to get another. You trying to get another intro.
That's a
clip.
soundbite. That's
It
another
ain't
soundbite.
working.
Shady stuff. Shady stuff strikes again.
Bro. You're where you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a bad mix, man.
Make it make
Yeah.
sense. Let's
It's a bad
he
mix.
wasn't protesting. He wasn't where he
I'm
wasn't
not
supposed
saying
to.
he's
Let's find out more.
Let's
Hold on.
assume he
I'ma
wasn't
show you.
protesting, but he wasn't there fucking buying glasses. He
No,
wasn't
but
there.
you're walking around with a handgun
Bro,
with
what
a
do you think
handgun
is
on you,
happening?
and you're walking in the direction of ICE, and you've been looking at the news for the past 2 weeks. So that means you either think you're invincible, or you don't care if something happens to you.
Or you high or something. Shit. I
Or
don't
you're
know.
entitled and you think it just won't happen to me.
Okay.
But even that,
I'm
right?
and I gotta be right. I don't know.
Right, whatever it is, if you're walking around, if you're walking in the direction, if you're not walking away from ICE, if you're walking towards ICE, and you've been alive in the last 3 weeks, you know there's a proclivity, a strong predilection that you or somebody around you, right, you or somebody around you may end up dead. It's a possibility. It doesn't make it right. It's just that's just so you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So either take your handgun off, or say, hey, you know what? I don't care what happens today. To hell with all this stuff. But that's a very volatile mix. If you've been conscious in the last 3 weeks, that's a volatile mix. ICE and handguns, and going in that direction.
Told me today, Dave, And it made a lot of sense because this was after, of course, it's me and my little sister, who is a year and a half younger than me, having this conversation with my niece, right, who is 15 years younger than me, total different generation, right? So we're talking, she's basically taking the stance of, well, why should I have to? Why should I have to? I shouldn't have to do that. Because like ICE harassing, if I'm a US citizen and I'm with other people, and just because we look undocumented, why should I have to show them because they're asking you to, because they're law enforcement. Show them your freaking documentation. You know what I mean? And that's just one of the points that we were arguing back and forth. But after after it was all said and done, she left, or actually, no, my sister said it with her sitting right there. She said, guys, because, my sister's over there with my mom and we're having this argument over here. And she's like, y'all, this is a generational disagreement. You guys are never going to see it the same. You all are in two different generations. It's like this generation is the Y generation. They're entitled. They want to know why. Why do I got to do that? Why? Because I feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? She's like, you're not going to do that. She's like, we were in an age where, and even my niece said it. She's like, I'm going to believe something when I see it first and then ask questions later. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, bro, are you kidding me? We're living in AI world. Everything that you see, you should question.
Hell yeah.
Everything. Just because you see it on social media makes it true? Get the
but to your point that you just said, she's 27. She's grown up. She grew up basically with social media. That's she's learned to trust that. Yeah. That's where everything happens now.
And everything she sees right now is from social media. Everything they want her to see. And that's what my little sister's telling her. She's like, bitch, I'm telling you firsthand. Actually, my little sister doesn't say bitch. I say bitch. And then she's like, but I'm telling you firsthand. You know what I mean? She's like, don't believe what is in TikTok. She's like, what are these people protesting? Who are these people protesting? These white people in Minnesota, they're protesting the same people that are snitching on themselves. Yeah, she gets those calls all day. Mexicans snitching on other Mexicans, talking about, hey, hit this restaurant. They'll be there by 8. You know what I mean? Like, and that's who they're protesting for? Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Star, that has to be the stupidest thing I think you've ever said.
Yeah, I know, but it's true. But it's true. That's how ridiculous it is. That's what we were talking about. She's like, because I told her, I was like, man, bitch. I was like, isn't it crazy that you ended up working for fucking public enemy number 1, like of the whole nation? Like everybody hates you guys, And she's like, yeah, okay.
But that's funny because people don't talk about how safe maybe ICE keeps us when they're not doing this type of thing, right? They don't talk about that. Yeah. Like America, they take it for granted, but it's only in a time like this where ICE is asked to do what they're doing. Then they're like, oh, ICE. Yeah. Most people never even heard about ICE before, right?
Right. And that's what she said. She's like, my conscience is clear because I see the rap sheets.
Yeah, so there you go.
I'm good.
No, it's all right. They're look. They don't realize that they are
taking murders.
They're taking away their allies because we've been having to deal with everybody coming from every other country and stunning on us in our land, doing everything they want to do while they're telling us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. They can come in and they have close-knit groups to where they have things to where they put people
dog. So don't do that. Don't do that.
Here we've been dealing with having the so-called white man, also the Mexican, African, every other race come here and be against us. They're never on our side, to be honest. So it's about time to where it stirs some shit up, because they need us as allies, because we should be on their side right now. But now,
Now listen,
I'm
with
black people were
a lot of us
protesting Renee
not on
Good.
their side.
Is that what you're
you
saying?
See, like they're begging for us to be on their side, like the Somalians, like, oh, black people, why y'all not saying anything? No, you guys stole millions of dollars. Where did it go? It didn't go to us.
hold on, but wait, you can't lump all immigrants together. Like, for instance, I'm an immigrant. I didn't get no special handouts. Like, I didn't get I didn't get a free pass to college. I didn't get a special. I didn't get free passage on the bus. You know what I'm saying?
You're not from the right country.
No, but my point is, like,
you're not from the right country. Trinidad is the black. Well, I'm saying black. Yeah, it's a people of color black country. You're not from the right country. If you come from, I swear, bro, it's all kind of the
hold on. But my point is, even without a handout, I was still able to go to school. I was always employed. I had a place to live. Yeah, a place to where I drove. Like, I was never at a point where, damn, I don't know what next to do, right? But again, I'm not born here, so, you know, I'm here, okay, I'm here, let me take advantage of my opportunities. I feel like if you're here, you kind of sit back and take things for granted, right? Like, it's because it's easy. But I'll say this, people don't really understand, and I didn't understand. I started living here. I hate the term Black Americans, but I'm just using that for loose context. Nobody has it as hard as Black Americans. You're in a place that you have no home. Like, Africa kicked you out, and America didn't want you, turned you into slaves. Like, they have Black Americans have nowhere to go. Everything they've ever been told has been designed to keep.
That's a lie. That's all a fake. It's all fabricated.
Well, okay. Even if it's not, But what I'm saying, but
people didn't kick us out. To be honest,
hold on. Okay,
no. Wait. Just because you said it and it's in my head. To give you the real truth, if you want to talk about when they say we sold our own people into it, they're pertaining that to the Moors and the Mers. The people of color in America, we have so many names, but we were once called the Mers. The Moorish people who were of color, and we gave them land. We invited them, as far as this is how the story I didn't research. We invited them, and the Moors with Christopher Columbus and all of them, they proceeded to take over. So when we say we got sold, it was sold by the people that looked like us. It wasn't necessarily sold by Africa, because can't no boats go from there to here and keep making all these trips with millions of people. That was a lie. The only boats that they was having was when they came here, like, and they were the only slaves or people forced, and they were searching a good land when they put up the Statue of Liberty. That's why most of them came here. So it's like it's enough of that. We not African. That's a lie. This is our land. But that's
okay. Bad. All right. Okay. But okay. As somebody whose father is from Africa, and my on my mom's side, they're from the Caribbean. So, like, I know where I'm from, right? My thing is this, though. There are people that look like me that were born in this country, that have not been to college, that still don't have a job, right? And it's not really because it's a system. It's what are you doing? What are you doing with your life, right? Is there a system in place designed to keep people of color down? Probably. I haven't gotten to that place yet. I've always been able to go to school. I've always been able to find a job, and I'm not rich, and I didn't get handouts. Okay. And I think that's available. I think that's available to a 55-year-old man that was born in America should be able to do those same things, right?
Okay, so with your rhetoric of what you just said, you're saying everything that correlates to the white man's system. Like, I'm sorry to get on this ADOS type of vibe, but you saying school, job, a school who runs their school system and who runs their jobs. Like they
No,
control the
I'm not even
world.
saying
It's
school. I'm not
okay.
even
We're
saying
okay
school.
with it.
I'm not even saying school. I'm saying find something to do. I'm saying find your talent, right? Because again, this college tuition is free in New York, and the quote unquote black population that hasn't black women they showed, but not black men. Black men have not enrolled in college. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That hasn't been a jump. So things, I understand things are tough, but you don't get to say that if you haven't tried.
I'm saying you're telling them to go enroll and learn the white man's system, because when you think of
No, it's not.
college, you're thinking of their system, right? All that is their systems.
But any system, anything you do here is their system. That's the only system there is. You wanna do a podcast. That's the white man's system. There's no
No, it's not.
that's
This is not the white man's system. He didn't create the internet. The white man did not create the internet.
oh, okay. So who
You think the white
controls
man
media?
created the
Oh
internet?
no. I'm not talking about the internet. I'm talking about media. Like who controls media? Like how is media presented?
That's different. I don't want to even get on our podcast.
No, but my point is all podcasts are done the same way.
AWS people, the so-called they control it, and they control the platforms and stuff, but it's not necessarily we control this.
Bro, listen, bro,
free for all right now.
We speak a European language, and we're not even from Europe. This is the white man's system.
They stole everything that they got. They didn't create anything. The Europeans were black originally. So like if the Europeans were of color, so what is that? It could be a black language.
I know. Again, as somebody who believed in the Panagea, yeah, I could probably give you that. But the original point is, the people forget the system. If people decide what they want to do, there's a way to get it done. It mightn't be easy, right? But I think if you know what you want to do in life, that's you think differently than somebody who's just waiting for life to help them along. You'll go find a way, try to get something done. That's a different mentality than saying, somebody come help me. Like, I want to get this done. I got to figure out how to get this done. And things have been done. Like you have black doctors, you have black lawyers, you have black architects. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people exist, right? Like, it's not always, I see it's always too many people who haven't tried to do something, as opposed to the people who've actually tried it and said, hey, it's possible. Right? There's people who just sit back and say, nah, decide what you want to do and find a way to get it done.
Do you think that the black doctors and the black lawyers and the black whatever you want to call them have had history of success in those careers?
Do I think they would have what?
Meaning, like, maybe their parents were a lawyer or their parents were a doctor, so they already had a bit of a silver spoon. They already had a little bit of
well, I mean, that's...
Why do you have the screen like that?
Sorry?
Why do you have the screen like that?
Like what?
Yeah, your screen is like paused.
The video.
Your video on the thing you were showing.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? But FJQ, that's a good point. But you could have a family that all doctors, and there's just one person who wants to be a barber. Like you don't have to. That's possible too. Just because you're in an environment doesn't mean that you are going to be that thing.
Like, what I'm talking about is things bigger than that. So when we set up things like Black Wall Street, we are in a time to where you set up anything that will help the community, they will shut it down, blow it up, whatever they got to do. So that's what we deal with. It's good that we think that working a simple job or going to a simple college is like doing something. No, we need real change. We need real change in this world, and that's again a Western civilization of American dream.
Unless you're willing to die. Unless
work for a slave the rest of your life. That's if you feel that's accomplishing something, then that's what you feel, bro. I'm not trying to change it, but we need to, as a people, really set up something where
No, how's that gonna work, man? Like, but according to you, we're all one people anyway. So how's that gonna work? How's that gonna work?
We want people, but the people must realize the truth. You know, it's been hidden for too long, bro.
Man, hey, let me tell you something. The truth is in you. Whatever you want to do in this life, you'll do. You could see another person that looks like you, and they want to be on robbing people and stealing and committing. You can't roll with that person because you want to be doing podcasts and other stuff. You can't be running around with knuckleheads, right? You have things to do. Skin color is not really as important as the thing. It's mindset that really yokes you with your tribe. Skin color is cool, but
Yeah, no, I'm
like,
not saying nothing wrong. I'm not trying to. No, it's not. I'm not. If you know what I focus on the misnomers, like the African and American. We can't be two places at the same time. Like
yeah.
I don't dislike nobody. You know, I got kids of all color. I don't want nobody to be hating my baby because she half white or anything like that.
Oh my God.
So
You have an interracial bit. No,
I don't. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the mental warfare that we do with the words, the black and that's a mental warfare that we got.
yeah.
So
Yeah, but
it's hard
again,
for people to change it. But like when we
only
speak
here.
about the people from America, it's not black. They talk about African. You don't just ask the African, "What are you?" Oh, I'm black. No, I'm
That
from
only
Uganda.
happens.
I'm from Ethiopia. I'm from
That only
Egypt.
happens here. That
That's
only
only
happens here.
happens
Black
here. So it's a
here.
mental
That's the only
warfare. It
thing.
only happens in a
Yeah.
lot of places when you say, "What are you?" I'm white. What is white? It's so many more to it. So
Yeah.
much more to it. So I don't
Right, and that's what
dislike
I'm saying.
anybody. I
But that's
love
what I'm saying. Like
people.
something happened with the people that are here, right? That are here, that look like me and you, that are here, and not from somewhere else that are here. There's something happened to them. There's nothing as torturing as being a black American. Nothing as torturing as being a black American. Like, right? But guess what? A lot of that is just like conditioned smoke. You know what I mean? Like that thing is invisible. You could break through that. Yeah, you can break through that. It's real, but it's invisible. I know that sounds a little paradoxical, but you know, if it wasn't a breakthrough, you wouldn't have a LeBron James. You wouldn't have a you know you wouldn't have you know Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have astrologists. You wouldn't have right. That thing can be broken. It comes
I
down to
mean,
the
we had
individual.
them before. It's just that we don't know about them because it's like so. Look, y'all know what the Renaissance era was about, right?
Yeah.
So, do y'all know?
I have no idea.
I mean, we got 2 minutes. Do you really want to go into the Renaissance era?
Okay, so the Renaissance era in the short was it was all them hyped up artists, Picasso, all them. They went and repainted the images and took out the color. So they basically we were in the dark ages. When y'all think about it, it was a dark time, the dark ages. The Renaissance went and changed all the paintings and all that and made them white. So color, people always say, why does color matter? It mattered to them enough to where they changed history. So it matters a lot. And it is, in America,
color matters so much. Why don't you like to be called black?
Because I'm not black.
She just said color matters.
Yeah, well, but the term black is not from black people. Other people call us black, right? Because if you look at this color is not black. Mm-mm. This hat is black.
That hat is black.
Right. So somebody who wasn't this color came up with that term black because it was blacker than them. But this is not really black, right?
You know what black signifies? Like it signifies death. Yeah, think about it. Signifies death and destruction. But y'all, hey, That was our time though.
Because
Yo, man, I was about to say, let me apologize. I feel like we turn into Silver and we turn into Silver and Yusef. Let me apologize to you, Star, and to you, FJQ. I'm so sorry. Now, but that was easy because no. Pick and I talk like that all the time, and I should have been more cognizant. I know that was grueling. That was tough. I'll buy you all ice cream later. Okay, I'm sorry.
But are we really going into the Renaissance here?
Oh yeah, I can't even do the outro.
We was going there. We was going there.
Right.